it's your girl Prissy P here, and I'm back with another video. A story time video at that. As you can tell by the title, oh boy, it's about to get real. So before I get into this video, go ahead and give this good video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that red button, and hit that bell to be notified to get more videos. Video alerts, that means. So yes, guys, as you can tell by the title, I dated a guy 15 years older than me. Bad. Because young and dumb. Could have got this man in trouble. But when you young and dumb, you don't think. And don't judge me for your little people up here that's judgers. Don't act like you ain't never talked to nobody older than you and lie about your age. Because I lied. Your girl lied. Okay. And I'm pretty sure there's some girls up here who are 14, 15, you know. And you probably are going through this right now. And you probably doing it, and I'm telling you, don't do it. So listen to this video, stay tuned, watch the whole video so you guys can learn something and be better than me. You feel me? Yeah, like I said, I'm older now, I know better. Like, now that I'm older, I look back at it like, that was serious. Like, oh my god, I swear, you do some dumb stuff when you're young. Like, y'all have no idea. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the video because I know y'all like on the edge of your seat like, girl, please spill the tea. Tell us what you did, Prissy. Because y'all nosy and you want to know everybody's business. No, I'm just playing. I love y'all petty people. So, this story is a true story, guys. Please don't judge me before I get into this. Go ahead and exit out the video if you plan to judge or whatever. Just exit out because I ain't got time for the mess. So y'all, y'all, just let me live, okay? Just let me live in the comments. So I was in 7th grade, and y'all remember I told y'all the story about me and Braxton. Braxton was in 6th grade. So remember I told you me and Braxton was on and off. He was a cheater. I was stupid, blah, blah, blah. But as I was growing, I started realizing that I needed to be talking to other people and don't put all my eggs in one basket. So at this point in my life, I was talking to other people. And I was just talking to them, like, just on the phone, because mind you, I didn't have a car, I didn't drive, so everything I did was on the phone. And I want to say that I had a friend that introduced me to the chat lines, the phone chat lines. So this particular day, I think it was summertime or maybe the weekend, I'm not sure, but I was on the chat line, the phone chat line, but you gotta be 18 or older on those chat lines. And mind you, I was in 7th grade, so I want to say I was like 12, 12 or 13. Oh, but anyways, so I was on the chat line. I met this dude. Of course, again, these people are over 18, and he thought I was 18, but I told him that I was 18, whatever, and he was like 30 or like 29 or something. I was like 12. I don't even know if that's 15 years, but just know I was young and he was old. Okay, but anyways, so I was talking to him. We exchanged numbers on the chat line. And back then, my mama had, because I used to get so many phone calls and be on the phone so much that my mom got me my own phone line in my room. So she had like the main phone line, and then I had my own phone line in my room because my mama got tired of people calling the house phone. So no one was really keeping dabs or tabs on my phone calls because I had my own phone line. And my mom really trusted me because I was a good child. So she thought, in a way. So, anyway, so I was talking to this man, and he lived like 30 or 45 minutes away from me. I lived in Wake Forest, North Carolina at the time, and he lived in, I want to say, Warrenton, North Carolina, which is about like 45 minutes to an hour from where I lived in Wake Forest. So we were talking on the phone. I used to love talking to older men because their voice was deep, and the guys my age, their voice was not deep at all. So I used to be on the phone with him like, oh, I like him so much, like telling my friends about him, like don't even know how this person look, don't know if this person is a serial killer or nothing. Just on the phone, just cupcaking, thoughting and stuff, just thinking I'm cute on the phone, telling my friends we all got boyfriends over the chat line that are older than us, and we know damn well we not 18. But of course they don't know. They talking to us too. He thought I was 18. So I want to say like all I know is that it was a weekend, and my mother was dating her fiance, the one who she's with right now, and she went to go. Hey, I want to say that she either went to go stay the weekend at his house. Yeah, I want to say that she was staying the weekend at his house, and so I was home by myself. DJ, my brother, he was always like with his friends and stuff. So or at his like staying at his friend's house. So I was home by myself, whatever. So this particular Saturday, it was real late, and my friend was at the house with me, or whatever. Me and her, we talking to our booze on the phone, and I'm talking to him, and he like, "What you doing tonight?" And I'm like, you know, chilling with my friends. I was like getting ready for school. So I don't know if I think he knew that I was underage in a way, because if I'm telling him, because this, I don't know if it was like the summertime or what, but I remember like me telling him my supplies list for school, because he was like, what do you need to start school? Like, I don't know if he thought I was starting college or like whatever school, but if I'm 18, I would assume that he would have thought I was going to college. So he was like, you know, how is everything going? Are you about to go to college or whatever? Or I don't know. But he was like, you need any school supplies or anything? I was like, yeah, I need some school supplies. And he was like, okay, well, I'm not doing nothing tonight or whatever. So, I mean, I could stop by Walmart and go get you some school supplies and blah, blah, blah. So, I sent him the list. And mind you, I was in 7th grade. So, this is a 7th grade freaking school list, and he didn't even catch on. I told him that I needed some glue. I told him that I needed pencils, paper, a binder. Like, I gave him the whole list. But I feel like when I said glue, he should have knew. Like, me thinking about it right now, he should have knew that I was a young little girl. Because what college student need glue? And why do they still giving lists? Anyways, he won't thinking, I won't thinking. He should have caught me in the lie. As I'm thinking about it now, I'm like, that sounds like a little kid. But so we talking or whatever, and he like, okay, well, baby, I got you. I'm gonna go ahead and go to Walmart and pick up the stuff you need for school. I'm proud of you, blah blah blah. Anything else you need while I'm out. So mind you, I'm scared because I'm a young little girl and I look like a little girl. Well, I've always been a big girl, but my face looked like a little girl. And I'm sitting here like, okay, so I'm gonna invite him over to this house. Like, I told him from the gate, like, you can't come inside. Like, I can meet you outside. My friend was in the house talking to her boo still. I was like, I'll come outside and meet you. So I remember giving him the address, and he came over. So he texted me. It was like, I'm outside. So of course I'm panicking, like, oh snap, what if my mama pull up? What if my brother pull up? Like, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, y'all. Like, it was late. I'm like, what if my neighbors see this? I'm outside. I had on like this red and white baseball jacket with these blue jeans and some red and white Chuck Taylors. I think I had my hair in like some braids, like these right here, like some cornrows or whatever. Like, I was cute or whatever. You know, I made sure I smelled good. Took a little shower because I didn't know what was going to pop out. But then again, I was in 7th grade, like, stupid. So I'm like telling my friend, like, girl, he outside, like, I'm so scared or whatever. So she walked with me outside, and she was just like, well, I just want to walk with you outside to make sure you good. Like, he could be crazy. So she walked with me outside, and then like she met him or whatever, and then that's when we both realized that he was cool. So she went back inside. So I'm outside talking to him, and he was like, here go your bag of school supplies. So I'm sitting there like, okay. So I'm standing outside the car. He's still sitting in the car, because I was a little scared to sit in the car with him, because I didn't know like what was going to happen, because I was scared. But still was so grown to even, I could just punch myself right now because that was so stupid. So he gave me the school supplies. So I took the school supplies and I'll be right back. So I went in the house, took the school supplies in there, and I was like, thank you, whatever. So like I'm standing outside the car, so he like kept on reaching to hold my hand, rubbing on my arm and stuff. And he was like, oh, you so pretty. Oh, I love big girls or whatever. You so pretty, your skin so pretty, your face, your hair. He just kept complimenting me, and I was like, oh, thank you, thank you. And he kept like, he was like, man, you look good, man, you look good. And I was like, you know, feeling myself like, thank you, boo, whatever, whatever. So when I saw him, I wasn't really attracted to him. Like, I was like, you're not that cute. But mind you, we didn't send each other pictures. We were just talking on the chat line. We were just going by voices, and we described how we looked to each other. So when I saw him, I was just like, you know, okay, you all right, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. Like I said, I still talk to him. We was outside. So he was like, why don't you come sit in the car? And I was like, no, I'm okay. I'll stay right here. So he kept asking me, come sit in the car, come sit in the car. Why you tripping? You talk all that junk on the phone. You talk all that junk on the phone. You ain't really about that life. So I was like, okay, boy. So I get in the car and I sit in the front seat, and like the seat was like far back. So I was like, how you put this seat up or whatever? And he was like, no, chill. Just lay back, relax. I was like, bruh, I can't relax because first of all, I'm underage, and if the police roll by, you going to jail, and I'm gonna be in trouble by my mama. So, like, I don't know, he was rubbing on me, and like, I don't know, he was being like really, really aggressive in a way. Like he just was like, I don't know. It was like he was trying to be like a boyfriend, sweet, but then it was also like he was being a little aggressive, like a rapist type or whatever. So I'm just sitting there, and he keep touching me, touching my breast, keep asking for a kiss, and I'm like, no, I'm good, I'm good. So then he was like, well, you ain't really about that life. You be talking all that junk on the phone, but you're not really about that life. Like, I came way over here, even got you some school supplies, and you ain't gonna do nothing for me? And I was just like, what the hell do you want? And he was like, you know what I came over here for, yo. Like, why is you playing right now? And mind you, y'all, again, I'm 12 or whatever age I am. So I don't know what he really wanted. I'm thinking like, this boy I'm talking to, we just kicking it. I'm not thinking about sex, but obviously he was thinking about a return favor. You got me some school supplies, so now you want some booty. So at this point, I'm just like, what did I get myself into? He's being very aggressive. So then he pulls out this wad of cash, and he's like, what, how much for it? Like, he was just basically like what I gotta pay for it. So I was like, oh, so me again being stupid, I'm like, oh my god, where you get all that money from? Like, give me a couple dollars. So kid you not, he gave me like $400. And he was like, okay, what you gonna do for me? So he gave me the money. I put it in my pocket. I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe you gave me money. And he was like, it's plenty of that. It's plenty where that came from. You my girl, I'm gonna take care of you, blah 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 blah. But I'm saying though, I came way over here for nothing. You ain't even trying to give up no butt. You ain't trying to give a dude no kiss. Like, what's up with you, yo? Like, if you my girl, like, I got you. I'm gonna hold you down. So again, me being my age, I'm like so excited because I have someone that wants to give me money, that has, benefits and whatever. But I wasn't ready to give myself up because I knew my age or whatever. So of course, after a while, he kept pressing up on me, kissing on my body and stuff. And I just was like, I had to get out the car, like, because it was like scary. So all I remember is that I got out the car and I was like, I can't do this. And he just took off, stormed off. And he called me while he was, he called me as he was leaving. And he was like, well, he called me because I went back in the house, and he called me, and he was like, man, that's effed up. I can't wait. I drove all the way down there to do da-da-da, bought you so-and-so, gave you money, and that's how you do. I just don't, he was like, I don't like that. That's not, blah. And it kind of scared me. He was like, I'm going to make your life a living hell. He was like, I know where you live now. Make your life a living hell, blah, blah, blah. So I'm panicking at this point because I'm like, oh, shit. This dude can really come kill me or something. He can come kill me and my family. I don't even know who this guy is. I don't even know his address. I don't even know where he lives. So, basically, but anyway, so me and him didn't, like, I think we talked for like a couple more weeks, but after that we kind of stopped talking because he was a little crazy. So I wanted to keep talking to him just to prevent him from coming to kill me and my family or whatever he planned on doing. But I didn't do nothing sexually with him or nothing like that. But I just wanted to tell this story because it's so many girls that's doing this. There's so many girls who are lying about their age to men, just because it might seem cool, or you just might want a boyfriend or something, but it's not cool because he could have very well raped me and my friend. He could have ran up in my mama's house and raped me, especially with him knowing nobody was home. And, you know, him giving me gifts or giving me money, he felt like he had some type of ownership on me. And that was not true. So whatever girls out there who are lying about your age and you want to talk to boys and you doing things that you ain't supposed to be doing, I just advise you to stop doing it because you might not be as blessed as me and get away. That's all I'm gonna say. You might not have been as blessed, as fortunate and blessed as me to have escaped that situation, because that could have very well been a bad situation. When you look at it now, it's like, that's kind of scary, you know what I'm saying? And I just pray that, you know, God protect y'all young girls out there, and even if I have a daughter, like, because it's so quick for guys to get in your mind and stuff. So just saying, be careful, be honest, don't do things that you shouldn't do, because it will catch up with you. And I have so many stories that I have to tell you guys, and so many things that I've been through. And hopefully it can help you guys. So that's the only reason why I tell these stories, is because maybe it can help somebody else. So I hope you guys like this story time, guys. I love you, petty people. Don't forget to pray, keep God first, and I love you. And practice safe sex. Abstinence is best. And make sure you tell the truth about your age, girlfriend. You don't want to get caught up.